if you can communicate properly, so you will be the number one choice. Okay, so and then fine tuning verbal and non-verbal skills. So it means that it can increase your verbal skills and also non-verbal skills. Okay, so this is what we call the verbal is how for you to speak, your communication, and also the non-verbal skill is your body language, how you stand up in front of the crowd, how your eye contact can, do you see straight to the crowd's face, or either you look upwards on the ceiling or even downwards on the on the stage itself, on the floor, and also how you move your hands. Okay, so and how you walk around the stage. Okay, so if you are on the stage, how you walk around, are you walking around nervously, or you're hunchback? Okay, or are you walking up proud? Okay, so that is what we call as fine-tuning verbal and non-verbal skills, whereby it can improve really greatly, yeah, and also helps you lead better. Okay, so the higher you climb the career ladder, the greater will be the number of people you shall have to lead. So as a result, the need for public speaking skills and the confidence pertinent to it also increases, making it one of the determining characteristics when considering someone for promotion. So if you wanted, so let's say that if you, so let's say, for example, you are an engineer, you are just a junior engineer, or either a fresh engineer. So after 5 years, you already working really hard, and then you wanted to have a promotion, so you requested from your company, and your company didn't approve it. Because why? You can communicate clearly with your team, because whenever you wanted to be the, so let's say, the senior engineer, so you will be the leader of a team. So if you cannot communicate properly with your team or with anyone, so it means that you cannot lead people, so you won't be having a raise in your wage, you won't get a promotion. So that's why when you have a better communication skills, so it means that you can lead your team better, you know how to address your team, you know how to improve their mood. Okay, so that is what make a good leader, yeah. So and then we move on to speaking in a small group, yeah. So when more than 2 person exchange their information face to face, it is called a small group communication. So this is just a two-way communication between two people, yeah. So it is one type of internal communication. A small group is generally defined as a group that consists of at least 3 members. Okay, and at the maximum around 12 to 15 members. So this is just a small group, which means that we can call it as a small department, or a group, or a team members. Okay, so a group that has just 2 members or more than 15 members will not come in the category of a small group. Okay, so it is formed to solve a particular problem, make decisions, determine policies, and submit reports. So normally this will be happening inside your own department itself. Okay, so it means that if you are under the department for, let's say that you're under accounting, so normally accounting there will be around 5 to 10 people. So that is what we consider as a small group. So that is whenever you are in a group meeting. Okay, so it is normally to solve a particular problem and everything, yeah. So personal committee, audit committee, report committee, and then other examples of small groups. So for if you're under accounting or finance, you will be under the audit committee, yeah. So since it may be an informal communication, the group may or may not have any assigned leader. Okay, so every member can speak out. Okay, so this generally take place in a context that mixes interpersonal interaction. Okay, so in understanding the functions of a small group. Okay, so it is no skills to encourage member contribution, maximize individual participation, enhance motivation. Okay, just a normal group meeting, or either a team building exercise. Okay, so handle problem behavior. So if any of 2 person or more, or than 2 person in the group are having any problems, or any issues, they are fighting, there's a feud between them. So normally the group will get together to resolve this issue, yeah. And also managing the communication, any hidden agendas, any cakap-cakap belakang, back talking, okay, backstabbing between any team members. So that is how we manage it, yeah, by doing the group team building. Okay, and each team member has specific skills and knowledge that must be utilized and imparted to other members in the course of the work. So it means that inside the group member, everyone will have to participate and presented their skills properly. Okay, so any decision taken must be imparted to all the members. So it means that everybody have to participate, and normally there will be a leader, or if there is no leader, so it means that everyone have to participate, and everybody have to become their own leader to make sure that the group can move forward in a positive way. Yeah. Okay, so speaking in a large group, similar to small group, there is no set limit, but normally it will be more than 12 people. So if there is more than 12 or 15 people, it's considered as a large group. Okay, so speaking in large group can become less frequent in workplace. Okay, so because normally in a workplace, whenever you are speaking towards a large group, normally that will be the general manager or the higher top management. Yeah, because they are the only ones who can call and address everyone from all departments together around for a big meeting, because for a normal small department they won't be able to do so. So normally only the higher management able to do to speak in a large group. Yeah, but at the end of the day, when it comes to successfully communicating, each person counts. Okay, so no matter if it's a small or large team, everybody counts. Yeah. So speaking on a special occasion, just now it's a large group and also a small group, but this is for special occasion. So the process of designing and delivering a message to an audience during a specific timing. Okay, so types of speech when it comes to public speaking, and it all depends on the occasion. So a type of Okay, so normally they are usually shorter than informative or persuasive speech, which means that it is just a short speech. Okay, special. Okay, usually less than 10 minutes long. Okay, so normally it is let's say that we are having Deepavali this Thursday, right? So maybe I will be having so for example, I will be asking all of you in this class, and I will address you and give you a short speech on the Deepavali holiday. So what is the special holiday for everyone? Okay, so that is what we call as a special occasion speech, whereby I won't take more than 10 minutes. It will be only 5 to 6 minutes, and it is addressed to everyone. Yeah. Okay, so there are many types of special occasion speeches, commemorative speech and tribute. So normally this aims to paying a tribute or praise a person, an organization, and a special occasion or a group of people who did something special. So let's say that your teacher during the school years is retiring. So normally the pengatul or the headmaster will gather everyone in the hall, the school hall, and then the headmaster will address everyone, giving a speech, which is called as a tribute speech towards the retiring teacher. Okay, so this is what we call as a tribute speech. And then a commencement speech, college or university members, university students who graduate. So normally this won't be done in Malaysia. Okay, but sometimes normally for only for dean list students who graduated, we know, with four flats, sometimes they are provided with this. Yeah. And then acceptance speech is when someone is being honored or receive an award. Okay, so normally during the anugerah bintang popular. Okay, so Aron Aziz dapat. Okay, so he will provide an acceptance speech. Okay, saya handsome, saya sadar, saya menang award. Thank you. Okay, that is the